NTV tonight. A group of farmers in the Mount Kenya region are counting losses after being lured into growing rumex and punas crops introduced to them by a non-governmental empowerment organization in 2022. The farmers spread across Nyeri, Laikipia, Kirinyaga, Embu and Murang'a counties purchased seedlings from the organization at prices ranging between 2,000 and 5,000 shillings per seedling. They were promised a ready market for their produce. The farmers have been left stranded since, no buyers to purchase their produce after the organization went dark. NTV's Margaret Kimathi reports on the unfolding crisis.
We meet Mary Kenywa at her farm in Tetu cultivating rumex, a crop that was introduced to her by Salushi Empowerment Organization last year. She learnt about the new venture on her way to Nyeri town when she saw an agricultural meeting in Wamagana. With a seedling of rumex going for 2,000 shillings, Mary took a loan of 60,000 shillings and bought that seedling with the hope of making a kill after 3 months.
But I thought, after growing, I would get a lot of money and even get rid of the trees I have. It's plenty even down. I would get rid of the trees and plant those trees, those plants.
A year later, what had seemed like a golden opportunity turned into a bitter disappointment as the organization that had promised to purchase our produce disappeared mysteriously. The farmers were told that this bunch of rumex could yield up to 2 kilograms, with each kilogram of the crop going for 10,000 shillings. This made it easy for them to be lured into venturing into this new business.
These plants, when I was planting, I used 64,000. By then, it was a loan. Now, I expected around 500,000.
James Kefoi says he borrowed a loan and ventured into this new business with high hopes. His first harvest, a modest 35 kilograms, was delivered to the Salushi Empowerment Organization office in Ihithe, Tetu constituency. A month later, they requested another bunch of rumex, promising full payment upon delivery. In February last year, James sent another 17 kilograms. Weeks turned into months, and James found himself facing a mountain debt with no income to show for the hard work he had put in.
So in total, I was expecting to get 450,000 shillings. 450,000 shillings. So now, what is so much worrying and very much disappointing, unajua tena sasa iko tuanza kunidai hiyo pesa yao. Unajua for sure mimi nibidi nienda nikamate ng'ombe huko nyumbani, kauza ng'ombe yangu, familia ikabaki bila hata ng'ombe ya kunywa maziwa.
Kuna mbegu hapa. Unlike Mary and Kefoi, Christopher Ahome had a different experience, or so he thought. He sold 7 kilograms of his first harvest of rumex and was paid a handsome 70,000 shillings. The company then convinced him to ditch the crop and venture into punas farming, promising to buy a kilogram of punas seeds at 20,000 shillings. He delivered 12 kilograms of punas seeds 3 months ago, but he has not been paid.
Bado nandai hizi punas 12 kilograms valued at 240,000 shillings. So total yote ni 480,000 that I should be paid by the by Saruchi. So we are not communicating, hatujui hata sasa ukipiga simu hakuna mtu anachukua. So we feel frustrated, we feel cheated. Tunaona kama pesa yetu itapotea.
Ezekiel Washira, a former field officer at Salushi Empowerment Organization, used to visit farmers, teaching them about the promising new crop that would change their lives. At first, the work seemed fulfilling as he spread hope and knowledge. But now Washira says he has become a target of the farmers' frustration.
Tangu mwaka jana hujachukua simu yangu. Mlikuwa marafiki zangu, lakini mahali tumefikishana, mlipo wakulima pesa zao kabla tunyongwe. Kwa sababu wakulima kwetu hawatoki, wataka kutunyoka kwa ajili, wanasema sisi ndio tuwahada, tukawahadanganya, tukapeleka kwa kampuni ambayo hailipi. Sasa unaona kama sisi ni conman. Mimi najitetea hapa kwa TV. Mimi sio conman, ni kudanganya, tudanganywa na huyo madam.
The over 1,000 farmers had signed a 3-year contract with the organization, believing it would secure their financial future. Now they find themselves camping outside the closed offices, demanding a total of 30 million shillings. This issue extends beyond single county. Affected farmers are spread across Laikipia, Kirinyaga, Embu, and Murang'a. James Washihi, the Nyeri County Executive Committee member in charge of agriculture, was quick to respond when questioned about the ongoing issues. He stated that the county government was not aware of the matter, but assured that they were investigating the situation.
But when we were in that meeting at Wamagana, the provincial administration guys, the officers, the chiefs were there, and they were given time to talk to us. And basically, when you see a chief who is a respected person in a meeting, you assume all is well, and you never expected anybody maybe to use lies.
Our efforts to reach out to the organization were futile. We dialed over 10 contacts provided to the farmers, all of which went unanswered. The CEO of Salushi Empowerment Organization, Lucy Wanjiru, did not answer our calls.
Samahani, mteja wa nambari uliopiga hapatikani kwa sasa.
Frustrated, we contacted the company's operations manager, Kennedy Chomba, only to be told that he was not aware of what was happening. I'm calling to inquire about farming Yarumix.
Okay.
In Nyeri County. Mmefikia wapi una project?
I'm busy kidogo. Can you call me later?
Okay, after how long?
I'm busy. Me and current siko kwa hiyo kampuni.
Margaret Kimathi, NTV in Nyeri County.